just felt like I had more.
Oh,
But with like
yeah,
me, but like if me and my cousin just unite, get a few trucks in, it shouldn't be too bad. And of course, you
yeah.
start the recording.
That's how it would
uh,
be. You
fucking
know,
bitch.
that's. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I think that's gonna be like
Tradition.
our
You just
brand.
you just catch
Yeah,
me off guard
I
while we're
didn't
having
even.
offline conversations, and then I get
that's
canceled.
that's how it be. Yeah, one of these days you're gonna slip up when I hit record, and it's just gonna.
Honestly, I'm just gonna
But
drop.
you know what?
I'm just
That's the
gonna.
beauty of editing. I could
Yeah,
just
let
I
me
could
just
just take
say,
it
let me
out.
just say everything I could say right now, and then you just tell me you're gonna edit it out, but you don't, and you
And
keep
I
it
just
in
keep
there,
it
like,
there, and then you
you
get
get,
canceled. I don't
I
get
get
canceled. And
canceled.
I'm
I could
telling.
get.
This is what I said last episode. Fucking, if anything, you're the one that's gonna say some shit that's gonna get us canceled.
It really is, bro. That's why, I love video games. I want to stream and all that, but you know me, I'm gonna get canceled after I get like two viewers.
Of course,
Because I just say stupid shit.
because your gameplay is fucking ass.
My gameplay is ass. My COD shot is ass. My FIFA shot is ass.
That's how it be.
Um,
Your
that's how
cousin's
I
FIFA
fucking.
shot his ass.
Dude, that FIFA shot was disgusting, bro. It's like you think,
Like,
oh, I don't know, you miss wide open nets. I don't know.
bro,
No
the
hope.
sitter he missed right there
The
with the
sitter,
cross, and he
the
just heads
fucking
it.
sitter,
Bro, I couldn't. I literally was crying when that shit happened
dude. I
because it
I
was
believe
so
you. I heard
funny.
you. I heard you.
I
You couldn't
was,
even speak. You
I
know,
was like, oh my god.
you can't even.
And
You
then
can't even. You can't even be mad at that. It's
you
just
were
like
just like,
you're just
you were
bad.
just, everybody was just like, George, you
Uh,
and Panda were just like,
just like
Metro!
Metro.
Pinche Metro.
Honestly,
Ah,
man.
anda valiendo
No
verga.
verga.
And
Bro,
with that,
Mexican League started.
oh,
Did
I
you see
did?
that? Yeah,
No,
they
I
started
didn't.
this weekend. I think America won over Toluca.
Shit, I didn't even know
Yeah, my dad texted me. I'm like, oh, for
that.
sure.
Oh, we got to get to your
So,
dad right quick. But before we do that, welcome back, ladies and gents, boys and
uh,
girls, humans and non-humans. This is episode 6 of the Sweaty Boys podcast.
yes, sir.
Fourth of July was yesterday. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. Hopefully, you didn't kill anybody with your fireworks.
Yes, sir.
If you did, listen. Find the body, drive somewhere really far away where there's no like civilization, maybe, or like it's non-occupied. Dig a big hole and just throw it in there, and then you're good. Nobody will
I would
find it.
I would say
You're
rent.
golden.
I would say rent a boat or a yacht under a different name. Get it cash. Drive out into the open waters. Tie a few
Right.
sandbags around a body and then just dump it in so it doesn't float up.
Yes. Or
Whichever
or
one's more cheaper.
or where you can do is you can ask your friend that you need to buy something and ask for the credit card number because yours got declined, and then put the boat in their name and use their credit card number and information, and then when shit goes down, you could be like, "Hey,
Bro,
I'm
dude,
innocent."
that's honestly not a bad idea, dude. Because it's like you could be talking to a homie and be like, "Hey, yo, let's throw a yacht party." Like we rent it out
Yeah.
for 2 to 3 days, bro. Like the first night, like we just check it out, make it a test run. But little does he know, the first night you're disposing the body.
Yes, and
Um,
everything's under his name. Perfect.
yeah.
I don't have to
So
do
it's
anything.
Yeah, so it's like you just go out, you just pretend to just go out for a ride, and then you come back, party the next day, and nobody's done.
Yeah, you're
Um,
clean, but make sure to wear gloves when you're handling the body because
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
pretty
come
sure
on.
fingerprints are gonna be on that bitch. But
Where honestly, if you don't believe in face masks, you should probably wear a face mask because you could probably
yeah,
like sneeze on him, leave some DNA. Wear a
yeah,
hair cap, wear a hoodie,
you know what? Just wear a
wear a
hazmat suit.
condom.
Just wear a hazmat suit. To be honest, that
Yeah,
way
you
you're
don't want to leave
clean.
any. You don't
And
want to leave
and
any
then
traces.
when your friend is just like, hey, why are you wearing that to the test run?
You don't want to get COVID, bro.
I just want to be safe, you know. But
Yeah, you gotta wear protection at all costs.
we know the real deal. What's happening? You trying to
So,
dispose of the
anyways,
body.
hey Justin, I'm trying to get a yacht. You trying to throw one next weekend? You trying to throw a yacht party next weekend?
Uh, I mean, we could use somebody else's credit card number.
I bet. Let me hit up
That shit
some
was
hit up a
funny.
homie.
But how was
Yeah,
your 4th of July, brother? How did you
bro.
spend it?
I spent it just basically playing video games all day
I'm pretty sure.
and eating Wingstop because
Ooh.
I'm a boring motherfucker and there's COVID out there.
And you're not
And
trying to contract that shit, right?
I'm not trying to contract COVID, STIs, nothing, you know.
I
STIs
don't
are
know about
airborne, you know, so got to stay away
yeah.
from that.
I don't
Um,
know about STDs. I can't say about STDs. But
I was told they're airborne just like COVID, so I'm trying to stay away from everything.
oh,
Um,
get your hazmat suit. Problem solved.
well, what about you? Did you blow up some hands? Did you blow up some fingers?
Not that I know of. I hope I didn't, because if I did, if anybody would be kind enough to send me their credit card information, that'd be very lovely.
Five
No,
four two four.
I did have some fireworks at
Uh-huh.
my dad's shop because my uncle got them from a friend,
Uh-huh.
and we just decided to blow them up. But I told my parents like, no, let's bring them home and like fucking blow them up here. And my
Hmm.
mom was being paranoid. She was like, no, like what if the cops come and
Yeah,
they find us like $200, $250. And I'm just like, no, like that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna catch everybody that's throwing a
bro,
firework.
I got a family member that's a cop. She always says that they just don't show up for those calls because there's so many. Like
Yeah,
you just ignore them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like literally there were so many around my neighborhood. This shit sounded like war zone, to be honest, with like the explosions and shit. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I was just like, holy God. It's like, am I in war zone? Did I drop in? Like
Did I
where
drop
we
it? Where we
landing?
dropping? Where we landing, boys?
Where we landing? But
Fucking
yeah, that
superstar.
was it. That was it. Cooked up a few burgers and hot dogs and traditional
Mm, yeah,
Independence
traditional
Day.
American.
Yeah,
Fucking
that
American.
that's how it be. But like what I said, I want to get to your dad. That
Yeah, my
homeboy made you
daddy.
order. That homeboy made you order wings for him. Huh? That shit was
Shit, bro.
hilarious when he mentioned that shit.
Dude, this dude, fuck, when was this? Was this yesterday or Friday?
Yeah, that was
Oh, this was
yesterday.
yesterday. Shit. Days go by fast.
Bro, how do you
Y-
forget already?
I don't know, man. It's been a long day of gaming, you know. I haven't slept. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this dude. So what? We were on FIFA, right?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
on
So
FIFA.
we literally just finished a match, and I see like a missed phone call from my dad, like literally 1 minute or 2 minutes ago. And like, all right, like, oh, okay, like, I don't know what's up. He never calls, you know, because I don't have a father figure. So I call him back. So I call him
Joke.
back,
Sarcasm,
and
people.
so I call him back, and I'm like, yo, what's good? And he's like, oh, you know, I've been craving some fucking chicken wings, you know. And I'm like,
Uh,
yeah, that's cool. So we're eating chicken wings tomorrow, meaning today, because you know we're gonna see my brother for his birthday.
of
And
course.
he's like, no, no, I'm hungry right now. Order me some fucking wings, pay for them so I can go pick them up. And I'm like, I bet I didn't give you anything for Father's Day, so I guess this is your Father's Day gift. So I
Fucking
ordered.
clown.
I didn't even call in some Wingstop. I went on the online order,
Yeah.
and you know, like it took me 20 minutes to place that order because like right after that we got into another FIFA match, right? And he
Yeah.
texts me like, hey, order them now because I'm fucking hungry. And so I'm like, I bet. So I place in the order.
uh,
And I'm like, it'll be ready in 20 minutes. And he's like, thank you. And I got used and abused by my dad for food, you know?
you ungrateful
Um,
son.
Honestly, I guess, yeah. I guess I used and abused him for like 18 years of my life or more,
Of
maybe
course.
24, 25, however old I am.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know,
25,
um,
I believe.
so
I
yeah,
think you
this
are
dude,
25.
this dude just called me for some fucking wings. Not even
So
to say I
funny.
love you or anything, dude.
He says like, "Yo, I'm hungry. Order me something."
Yeah, I'm like, shit. Never has this
Uh,
happened before.
to be honest, I think
Fourth of July hit different, you know.
for real, COVID, and then now
Cool.
this, like,
And
like, like,
people be
damn,
losing their
dad.
shit.
Like, you serious? You couldn't? Not even an "I love you" first of all, and then
Oh, and
give
so
me
you
some
couldn't.
wings.
You just had to just straight go to it, straight to the point.
He just fucking drop kicked her ass with that text
He did,
message.
bro. He did, bro. He showed me who's the real daddy. You know.
I mean, he did bring you. He did bring you to life. He gave
I
you
mean,
life.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess. I
So
guess he's
you
done
got,
a lot for me.
yeah. So you have to respect him. Plus, he goes
I
for
gotta
America.
respect. Yeah,
So
yeah. You know, that's where I get it from. You know.
like, do you ever think that, like, imagine like your parents go for one team and you go for another? Like, could you imagine like if your
That
dad went for Chivas and you went for America?
that'd be. I feel like that'd be awkward, bro. You know, I feel like that's not a healthy household. You know.
I'm leaving.
Um.
That's why
It's
I
like
love
I
my.
don't.
That's why I love my dad because he has no favorite team.
Uh
So like
huh.
it don't matter who's playing.
Oh, okay,
I'm just
okay.
chilling, bro.
Yeah.
But I know
So,
your dad is a diehard. Wait, is your whole family
no,
Americanista?
well, no, just the Bustillos.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
not everybody. Literally everybody else is fucking Chivas, cause they're all from.
Your mom's side, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah. Everybody on my mom's side is Chivas, cause they're all from Jalisco.
damn,
Um,
from
and
Guadalajara.
yeah, basically nearby. It actually be Necaxa, but they're not good. They're not
Yeah,
existent.
a fucking trash
So
ass team.
you go with the all Mexican Guadalajara Chivas
Oh,
team.
yeah,
So it's like we're the only America family. Um, but yeah, fuck Chivas, you know.
that's how
But
it
yeah,
be.
dude, it's like the fandom, you know. I see it as like if like if like the daddy loves America, and then the wife or like the rest of the family loves Chivas. It's like it's just as bad as disagreeing in politics. Like
Yeah,
like
it's
how can
it's
how
that
can
bad.
it's that bad? Like sports fandom is crazy. Like how like you can't, if you're a liberal, you most likely can't marry a fucking conservative. If you're a
Yeah,
conservative, you might be able to marry a liberal, depending, because you're just a fuck
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
But it's like usually it's the liberals with like hardline standards, and it's the same thing with fandom. Like I don't know. I wouldn't be able to get with somebody who hates my team. It'd just be like annoying shit talk, and then like
Yeah,
it's just like when you
I'd personally,
lose, you get
I
it.
would love it to
You'd
be
probably
honest.
Chris Brown somebody or something. I don't know.
You heard
Um,
it. You heard it here, FBI.
but
No,
I respect
I
women.
think I would love that. I think I
You
would love
you
that. Just so like you
you'd
could just
love the
shit talk.
rivalry.
Yeah, just so that you can shit talk like when your team beats like their team,
Uh huh.
and it's just like, yeah,
Just get some
who you?
nasty rough sex in after, huh?
Of course, that that's how it's supposed to be. Like they're so mad. Like the only way they can let out their
You
anger
just let it
is
out
through
through
rough sex.
sexual intercourse.
Their
S-
sexual
So
tensions
it's
are through the roof when their team loses.
but then if you're on the same side, you just make like babies.
Yeah,
It's just like happy sex. So
that hopefully support the same team you guys are supporting.
yeah, that's what you just instill the fandom into that kid. Doesn't
Of
matter.
course. Yeah.
It's just like how it's just like how family fucking instills all fucking religion on them, and all that
Yeah.
shit, which I don't believe in. Um,
That
but
shit whack. That shit
uh,
whack.
just
Whack,
a
whack, 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 whack.
yeah, man.
Imagine just going through the podcast, just the whole whack, whack, just saying whack.
Hey,
Just see,
how long does it take to get a listen? Like 60 seconds, 90 seconds? Fuck it.
I don't
Talk for
know.
90 seconds and then just go whack, whack, whack,
Whack,
whack.
whack, whack, and jerk
You
off,
know.
jerk off. Man. But now that
Honestly.
now that we're in the topic of Mexican culture or Mexican,
See, 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 see.
what would you call it? Mexican football, Mexican
Yeah,
soccer.
Mexican soccer, Mexican football fandom, whatever you want to call it. Your casa's my casa.
Yeah, pretty much. But like I said, since we're on the Mexican topic,
Yes, sir.
quinceañeras.
Ooh,
What do you think about them? I've been to so many. Like, I'm not Mexican, but I've been to so many quinceañeras that you can
man.
consider me Mexican.
I think my most memorable. My most memorable quinceañera experience. It wasn't the one I was part of. It was one I
So
was just
you were chambelán.
yeah, I was chambelán or whatever the fuck those
Oh,
fuckers are
how is
called.
it? How is it? Because
Bro,
I remember I was asked to be on one,
uh-huh.
but I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I hate
man,
it.
fuck that shit, bro. So for me, like all that chambelán bullshit, it was always like family, so it's like all the quinceañeras I went to or like taking part of, it was always like the chambelans were like family, and the
Yeah.
girls, whatever the fuck they were called, were family too. It was like an incest cousin to cousin thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I always found it strange when people were throwing quinceañeras and they were trying to invite others like outside of the family to be a chambelan. You know what I mean? I just thought it was like, it's a little weird.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not what I'm accustomed to. But I guess you don't have a big family, fine.
Yeah.
Um, but the one I was a part of, I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old. I look fly as fuck. It's funny because you bring this up because my dad literally sent me pictures of that like a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah, and we didn't talk about this beforehand or anything. Hint, hint.
He just
No, he
he just sent you a random ass photo.
yeah, he just sent me a random ass photo of me in my little chambelán fit, and I replied beautiful, and he said beautiful. I wish he said no, but
Not
but
in
I
a
just
child molestation type of way, okay?
yeah, but I think I I forgot whose it was, to be honest. I don't even remember whose I was part of, but I joined. I was kind of like a last minute addition because
Addition.
yeah, because I forgot who dropped out, and then like my cousin needed a chambelán. I'm like, I bet, tag me in, and then
Yeah.
I think we practiced like once a week or some shit. I don't know, like
Yeah,
all
it's something like
together.
that.
Yeah,
For
and it,
like 2 or 3 months, some shit like that.
it's like for like 2 3 months practicing for like once a week, and it's like it's just
Uh-huh.
stupid little ballroom dancing. I'm like,
Yeah. Mexican style.
yeah, and so I had to take the crash course on it because I joined late and all that.
Yeah.
But it's like I just had to learn my moves. I remember like waking up at like 6 in the morning to go get fitted for all these stupid suits.
Uh-huh.
I remember like not the Lambo, the limo,
Yeah.
pulling up and all this stuff. I just just the whole church ceremony was annoying just because I had to get up early, and all this stuff. Then you go to the fucking park and take pictures, but then the turn up happens at
Yeah.
night, and that's fun. I was like 8 years old, couldn't drink, so I was just doing little kid shit, running around. Um,
Yeah.
maybe I was
You always
10.
see you always see that. Like
Yeah.
little kids running
Uh,
around and like their little in like their little suits and shit. Like what the
yeah, it's like
fuck?
you're ugly, kid. Go home.
Take a
Um,
seat. You shouldn't even be here.
yeah, it's like 9 o'clock. Go play video games. I don't know, but
Yeah, do
the
something.
I think I forget whose I was a part of. I think it might have been one of my cousins. Obviously, one of my cousins, but
Yeah.
the one that lived in my building in Chatsworth. I think you know of them. Um,
Probably
um, but it was fun. But like I was saying, um,
uh-huh.
my most
Damn.
memorable. I'm sleepy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking my my
Same
most
here.
my most memorable one was it was like a family friend's quinceañera, right?
Uh-huh.
And like and like I was just a spectator. I showed up, but I remember I hated this one kid named fucking Freddie, right? I hated
Uh-huh.
this kid named fucking Freddie, and he was part of he was one of the chambelans.
Oh, okay.
And then so like as the party's going on, we're all playing around, and I just hate this fucking kid Freddie. And then like I hear some other kids like he's like, "Hey yo, have you seen Freddy versus Jason?"
Uh-huh.
And then they're all talking about like the big fight and everything. I'm like, oh shit, I
You're
can't
about to
wait.
see Freddy versus Steven.
Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh man, Freddy versus Jason. Who's this Jason kid? I want to see him fuck up Freddy and let me join in on this. I fucking hate
Yeah.
Freddy, right?
Yeah.
So then the night goes on, and I'm like, there's no fucking, they never fought, and then I find
Yeah.
out they're talking about the fucking movie Freddy versus fucking Jason, Freddy motherfucking Cougar. And I was so upset because I never saw Freddie get fucked up that night. Um, why I
We
hated
should get
him,
him
I
on.
don't know.
We should get him on the podcast. Settle your beef from years
Freddie,
ago.
Freddie, I don't even know who you are. I don't know. I just remember you.
Listen,
I remember
if
that I
you come
hated you.
across this episode, hit us up. We'll schedule another episode. You can settle your somewhat beef.
I remember I hated you, but I don't remember why. You were
So
probably
there was no
fucked up.
reason.
I was an angry little kid. That's the reason.
Your
It's the only reason you need.
hormones were just
My fucking 10-year-old
running
hormones were off the
around
roof.
off
But
the charts.
but yeah, that I guess that's my take on quinceañeras. They're fun. They're cool. They're a lot of money, but you know what? Fuck it, huh?
If you ever have a daughter, would you throw her quinceañera?
Um, if she
Or
don't,
would you say
if she doesn't speak Spanish, fuck no. Like the fuck, you don't deserve it. Like I hate.
but whose fault is that? That would be your fault if she
Yeah, that
doesn't
would be
know.
my fault. But you know, what if I marry? What if I marry like a fucking Asian woman?
Fuck
Um,
it.
um, I don't know. Step number one, they gotta learn Spanish. They gotta be Spanish fluent.
Step
Step
number
number
two, they gotta like America.
Yeah, step number two, they got like America, and then whatever fucking football team I start bandwagging, you know, um,
Dallas
uh,
Cowboys.
fuck the Cowboys. And then step number three, you gotta be 13 years old, and we'll see your grades, and then maybe we'll throw your quinceañera.
That's right. Because dude,
Um,
those shits are a lot.
but I see myself making a lot of money in the future, so I think I would.
Like,
Um.
but those shits are a lot though.
Yeah, there are a lot. And then like if you think about it, like, all right, let's say I marry like a Filipino girl, you know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
have a quinceañera, then you have their fucking debut or debut, like their sweet 16 basically. So like
Ooh.
it's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Like it's like crazy expensive. That's all I
It's
can say.
expensive, bro.
Because
Bro,
I can't think of a word right
bro,
now.
my birthday graduation party.
I remember that. That shit got
You
lit.
remember my birthday graduation party, right?
Yep.
That shit was, I'm pretty sure, close to 15K.
Yeah, quinceañera is like probably double that.
Yeah, I
Maybe like
believe it because you got the tuxes, you got all the
another five,
dresses.
10,000 more. I
Yeah,
want to say
cause,
like
cause
20,
like,
25,000.
cause I think the spot we rented alone was like maybe 2 to 3K.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I want to say.
and then and then like all the beer. Like
Yeah.
my dad came home with boxes of beer, of Modelo one day, and it was just like $500 worth. I'm like, oh, that's another K already. You know,
Yeah.
shit
Damn,
adds up
Dad,
quick. But
you're gonna go back.
like but the cool thing about like that party, or like just in general, like the way my family operates, is like they're all close and stuff like that. So like if they're throwing like a massive quinceañera or like a birthday graduation party for Steven, like everybody in the family pitches in one way or another.
Yeah. And then I
You got,
come in.
and then you come in and you just freeload.
Yes, that's how
So
it
like
be.
so
Because you
like you
got
got my
I remember
what's
you
up.
had trays of food as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was gonna say. So like you got two of my aunts responsible for the food,
Yeah.
like and all this stuff. So it's
DJ.
the DJ, yeah. So like my family
Got
took
from the
care.
swap meet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did too. Like
Swap meet
my
DJ is the best though.
bro, yeah, they come in clutch, bro. They be playing the bangers. So it's
My
like
parents liked it. They were like, "Oh, where did Steven get that DJ from?" I was like, "I don't know, probably like the San Fernando swap meet or
I'm
something."
pretty. I honestly do think it was a San Fernando swamp meet, bro.
Because I think
Um,
is that the only swap meet in the valley?
it was no. There's the panorama. So there's a panorama one, which I think is San
Yeah,
Fernando too.
but I think isn't that like indoor?
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. That
No,
one
I'm
is
talking about like
indoor.
authentic
Authentic,
outside.
yeah. The one in San Fernando. The one in San Fernando. Then,
Yeah,
um,
bro, you got fucking lit that day. Like
yeah,
you and your
bro.
cousin.
I remember. I remember like it was time to clean up,
And you
and
dipped.
I did, bro. I was like, they're cleaning up. I'm out, So I went to
Yeah,
like,
I don't
uh,
know. We went
we
to
went to an after party, right?
yeah.
And I
I
remember
I think it was Joseph's
it was
or
Josh's
Oh, yeah,
because
Josh's
he
house.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
So we went to his house because of somebody else's birthday, and they were having like a little small thing, and I remember I was fucking drunk, and I
Yeah,
fucking
you were fucking wasted.
I was
Bro, your brother was wasted as well.
oh yeah, 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 but my brother doesn't
Bro.
get like me,
Oh no, but he was
um
gone.
yeah,
It was
Eric,
funny. It was funny because my parents were just like, "Damn, like Christian was lit." Well,
yeah, and
they didn't say lit. They were like, "Damn, Christian was pretty drunk." I was
yeah,
like,
like
"Yeah, typical
Mexicans.
Bustillos house, typical Bustillos household."
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun because like he we drink, but we don't drink like that.
Yeah,
It was probably like one of the first times we drank like that together, and it was fucking fun. Everybody just getting drunk. Fuck it, no fucks given. We're all in a safe space.
because you're here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly. COVID's gonna hit me this week, and this will be our last episode. You will have to replace me.
Could you imagine? Like you
No,
called
I
it
can't,
out.
because then I'd be dead.
No, like you called it out. Like I'm getting COVID, and you actually do get COVID.
Bro, like
That
I
should be
should
wild.
like
Well, yeah, because your bitch
yeah.
ass loves to go out. Well, like
um
you've been on like what, like 4 dates, like the past like 2 weekends.
something like that. Maybe
Yeah,
closer to 6 or 7.
Jesus.
I should be scared of COVID more because I've had like pneumonia like two times before in my left lung in the same spot. So if I do
That shit.
get COVID, I will probably get hospitalized. So everybody pray for me, everybody, because I'm not gonna, I get what I deserve. Um,
Yes,
but
because
stay indoors, wear your face masks.
you're a stupid fuck.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
yeah. But going back to like the fucking party, right?
Yeah,
When we went back to the after party, I remember I was so drunk and so mad. I was trying to get out. I was trying to leave, right? And I don't know who.
yeah, I remember that. I
I was
remember
I,
that.
I was trying to get home. I forgot who was my ride, but like one of
It
the
wasn't me.
homies. No, it wasn't you, but like one of
I
the
think it
homies.
might have been David.
It was either yeah, I think it was David because David was driving
Yeah,
and he was gonna drop me and Julio off, I think.
yeah,
And Julio was taking his sweet ass fucking time eating a fucking cake, right? And
bro.
and he was just straight up staring at this fucking piece of cake. He was so drunk and he wasn't putting it in his mouth, and I just got sick of it because we were waiting for him. So I grabbed
Yeah.
that piece of fucking cake with my bare hands and just threw it on the fucking ground because I was so mad because he wouldn't hurry the fuck up, and that expedited the process and we got out. So
Yeah.
it
Did he get
worked.
mad?
Did he get mad? No, he was
Yeah.
drunk as fuck. He didn't know what the fuck was happening. I think after the fact, I think after when we
Bro,
were all celebrating,
you should have just gotten the cake and ate it yourself.
nah, bro, I would have thrown that shit up. But I
Yeah,
think
no
like
problem.
I think we sobered up like the next day, and we're just in like in the group chat, and he was like, "Yeah, I wasn't eating it. I was just staring at it because I had a taste of it,
Because
and it
you're a
was
dumb fuck.
disgusting." Well, he's a dumb fuck too, but he was like, it was disgusting, and I'm like, fair play, you
Yeah,
shouldn't have gone in the first place. I was trying to get the
I
fuck home
know.
and pass out,
That was your first dumbass move, getting the fucking piece of cake.
Yeah, you fucking
That was
dumb
your
drunk
first
fag.
dumbass. Yeah. So for
Uh,
anybody who doesn't know Julio, he likes to eat a lot. That's all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
big fan of Julio.
Yeah,
He's
we
a
love
big
him. He
boy.
may, he might be on the pod one day, maybe in the future
He
episode.
squats 4 plates. He benches 3 plates.
Yeah,
He's a strong motherfucker. Shout out
he's
Julio.
he's
You
like a
man, not
huge
me, man.
he's like a huge ass teddy bear, if you can say.
Yeah,
If you get
strong Terry. He'll protect
yeah,
you.
yeah. So yeah, I actually, you know what? Now that I mentioned that, we should get him in. We should get him in a future episode. Him and like fucking somebody else.
We
Like
get Julio. Well,
who do
Julio's
you?
shy in big groups, so we got to keep it small. We'll start him
Yeah,
off with 3, and then you just add a little more.
it would just be us three. We'll make an
We'll
episode.
just make a new podcast altogether. Scratch it.
We'll throw sweaty boys out.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, I remember that party. That party was crazy. And then, well, I wasn't there because I left pretty quick after we got to Josh's house. I think
mhm.
I only stayed there for like 25 minutes, half an hour, and then
Yeah,
we
I
went
wasn't there.
home.
I wasn't there for long. I think I left a little bit after you, maybe like an hour.
Yeah, I think you told me like the next day.
Uh-huh.
Did you get a hangover from that?
Oh hell yeah, bro. So it was like I drank so much. I drank so much beer that like when I was sleeping, or like when I got
Did
home
you
and
eat
tried to sleep,
menudo? Is that the real question? Did you eat menudo?
I think I did eat some menudo.
Yeah. Did that help? I'm pretty sure that helped a lot, huh?
Yeah, super really helps with the hangover.
Yeah.
So it's like I got home and like I remember trying to sleep and everything was spinning, and like I felt like the beer like right on my throat, like I should just go throw up. It'll make my
Yeah.
hangover easier. But I was like, no, I don't want to be a bitch in front of my parents.
Yeah.
And then I
Because
wake
I'm
up
a
with the
man.
yeah, so I just drink a lot of water. I wake up the next day, take some massive fucking alcohol beer shits. Those are disgusting.
Yeah.
And then my parents are like, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't throw up." And I'm like, "Yeah, you don't know how often I do
Yeah.
this." you know.
Of course.
Um, but yeah, man, shit, I
I kind
miss
of want to.
it.
I kind of want to recall another incident that we had as well.
What's up? Let me get this incident.
Santa Barbara.
Oh
Remember
my
when I took my
god.
friend? Bro, that shit
Fuck.
was so bad. It all went downhill the night prior to that when I lost my
Oh my
cap. Do you remember that? Do you
god.
remember
Yeah, I
that?
remember you losing your cap, but I completely forgot that your friend just yacked. Oh,
Bro, we were gone, both you and I, that second night.
yeah. I don't know what the fuck
I bl- I,
happened,
s-
bro.
I still blame you, bro.
Yeah, I blame myself too.
Cause like, okay, so for anybody that's fucking listening to this episode, a friend. So prior to Steven going to UCLA, he was going to this other school in Santa Barbara, UC Santa Barbara, and there would be times that I would go visit him. And this particular, what should we call it, event?
Yeah, event,
Okay,
weekend.
this yeah, this particular weekend, I decided to take one of my close friends that this guy doesn't know, Steven. And we get there. I think we went by train, if I'm not mistaken, because you went
I
to go
think you
pick
did
us
because
up.
I picked you guys up. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
you guys Ubered it back to the train
yeah,
station because I was too fucked up.
yeah, yeah. And I think you were like in a meeting as well or something, weren't
You're
you?
right. You're right. I did have a
Yeah,
meeting somehow. What
yeah.
the fuck is wrong with me?
And then uh we got there Thursday night, and Thursday nights are, I
College
want to
nights.
say, college nights. They're lit. They're filled with college girls and dudes and frat boys and everything. And before I continue the story, bro, I want to go get those fries again.
Bro, I've been craving those shits so much. Fuck, I
Dude,
haven't
I
had
was
them
like,
in I haven't had them in 3 years now, dude. Oh my god. Well, that's a lie because my ex is in Santa Barbara, so maybe like a year. But still,
dude, I was just like,
oh,
literally, this was me last week. I was just like, bro, I kind of want to go to Santa Barbara just for those fries.
dude.
And
Oh
then
my, dude. I would dead ass make a day trip with you to Santa Barbara to get those motherfucking fries. Go to the beach, and then just call
yeah.
ass back.
Oh man, those fries are so good. Cause you haven't
Cause
found any in LA close to
there's
those, right?
nothing, bro. There's these buffalo chicken cheese fries in Isla Vista.
Are
Um,
so fucking good, especially with the ranch and everything.
oh my
Oh my,
god, bro. Like
bro.
nothing tops it. Fuck Fat Sal's fries. Like
And Fat
and
Cells is good. Fat
yeah,
Cells is
Fat Sal's
good,
is
but they're
good.
nothing compared to fucking those fries. And it's a
Like
fucking liquor store, bro.
yeah, it's a fucking deli, dude. Ivy Deli. Shout out Ivy Deli, bro. Ivy Deli.
Oh my god.
Um,
Yeah, I just remembered that like last week. I'm just like, you know what? I kind of want to get those fries. Those are so
bro,
good. Didn't you say they had like carne asada fries too, or something like that?
they had them there too, but it's like, come on, you can't get away from the buffalo chicken cheese fries,
Yeah.
bro. Honestly,
Oh,
everything on that menu is just fire. Everything I've ever tried. Um, but it's like, I mean, I got a friend still living there. I could use an excuse to visit, just for the fries.
yeah.
But fuck, dude,
Just
honestly, just like during this quarantine, I've just been like, I hope that business is still booming.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
pretty sure it is because it's a
because it's
liquor
like
slash deli.
In LA, like in LA itself, it's already hard to find some good carne asada fries.
Yeah,
Um, you're better off just sticking to like normal fries, a side of ranch or some shit. So it's
yeah,
like if you can't find good carne asada fries in LA, how are you gonna find some bomb ass buffalo chicken cheese fries?
yeah.
Unless that's more common. I don't know. You tell me alternative facts,
I,
but
I
fuck,
I would
man.
want to say yes, but I'm not too sure because we're a podcast that doesn't give out facts, you know.
Honestly, but
But
it's
bro,
like,
yeah, that was me last week. I'm just like,
dude,
fuck, I
we should
kind of
have
want to
hit.
go to Santa Barbara.
We should have used this long weekend to just fuck it, go
Oh, I
with day
know.
trip, be gay,
Get yes, get some fries,
like
roll out,
literally
pick
get
up
some
some
fries.
girls.
Whoa, I thought we were going on a date. I didn't know we were opening up the relationship.
We can have an open relationship to
Okay,
an
I'm okay
extent.
with that,
To to an
bro.
extent,
Would
yeah.
you be able to do that?
Open
A real,
relationship?
yeah.
Um, I don't think so, bro. Cause like, I love how we just went from like Santa Barbara story to this, but but we'll get back to
Transition.
we'll get back to that in a bit. I don't know. I don't think so. Cause like imagine like you get back home and it's just like she got dicked down by like some other dude and like you're gonna dick her down. It's like, ugh.
You getting the sloppy seconds, huh?
Yeah. It's like no.
But what about your opportunity to go dick somebody else down?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Isn't that like a double standard?
How so?
Cause like it's like ill for the girl, but for you, it's like yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a double standard.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think so.
so so
Would you?
being monogam, I don't know how you say that word. Being the M word.
Misogynistic?
No, not oh shit, monogamous, no, not misogynistic. Being monogamous outweighs the opportunity of fucking other women.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then you're gonna get sloppy seconds from your girl.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, like she had her mouth in someone else's dick, and you don't know where that dick's been.
What if you set straight rules like no kissing, no blowies, just in and out? I mean, you could get your clit licked just to get wet, just in and out.
I don't
Condom.
know. It's hard because like you still don't know where that mouth has been.
Ah, that's true. What if you tell her to bleach your vagina? I don't know if
Yo,
that works.
use Clorox up in that bitch.
Use Clorox up in that bitch. I don't know. I don't know the female
Lysol.
anatomy. I think Lysol would work. President Trump
I
told
would.
us to drink bleach to kill the virus, so
Yeah.
maybe it'll clean the
That that
the
koi
female
pond
vagina.
thing. Yeah.
But what I
But going back to the story, fuck your viewpoint, because that shit trash. So going back to the Santa Barbara story.
oh shit! I
Uh,
completely forgot we were on that, bro.
yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. We didn't even get to finish it.
Oh shit! My bad. I guess sidetracked.
uh, where were we? Okay, so we got the fries. We head back to
Yeah, we
your
did get the
apartment.
fries.
We downed those bitches because they're so
Yes,
fucking
sir.
amazing.
Yes, sir.
And so we prepared to go to downtown Santa
Yes, sir.
Barbara, where all the restaurants and bars at and everything.
Yes, sir.
Uh, we go to I want to say three different bars before going to this one particular bar. And in this particular bar,
Fuck, what was
Steven,
it called?
myself,
Wildcat. Shout out Wildcat.
yeah, I
Wildcat
think that was the
Lounge.
last one. Is that the one where I lost my hat?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wildcat
yeah,
Lounge.
that's the
Shit
one.
lit.
And then yeah, that shit lit. The bar it's pretty solid. Love it. Uh, so we're there, the three of us, and DJs blasting music, fucking doing DJ shit. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what else.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know what else DJs do besides
Yes,
blast
sir.
music. Everyone's partying, everyone's chilling, everyone's dancing, vibing to the music, and we're vibing to the music, kind of like in the corner. And then there's this group of girls with one gay guy. Do you remember that gay guy?
Yeah, I remember that gay guy. That gay guy was the homie though. He was the homie, bro.
Yeah, it was like it was. I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 of them with the gay guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be like 4 or 5, including the gay guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they see us in the corner, like vibing by ourselves.
Oh
And
yeah,
then like I
yeah,
guess like they start making their way towards us.
yeah.
And this one particular girl goes on Steven and grinds on this motherfucker for maybe like about 30 seconds and leaves him.
Bro, because this bitch was grinding out. Oh my god, she was. I completely forgot about this. You're right.
You
Cause the
remember
gay.
that?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
wait, because I don't know if it's the same girl that took my hat though.
Okay. So what I remember happening is this girl's grinding on me, right? And I was not
Yeah.
prepared for it. She was grinding on me viciously. She was throwing it back. I was not
And Steve
prepared.
was like, "What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?"
yeah. I was physically getting pushed back, and I was like, whoa, like I'm losing. I'm not trying to get away from her. I just wasn't ready to handle all of that. And then
Gas
from
is
what I
closing
remember,
in.
yeah, the gas is closing in type of shit. And like, so we grinded. I'm like, all right, let me get back in this. But sure, that booty just basically threw me off. And then she
Yeah.
ended up on you, right?
No, she ended up on
No.
my friend.
Oh, she did end up on your
She ended
friend.
up on my friend, and then I think one of her friends ended up on you.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember
Yeah.
that part. I
And
remember that
then
part.
and then and then the same girl that's on my friend that was on you goes on me, and then she kind of stays there for like quite a while.
With you, right?
But yeah, and then another friend of hers goes on my friend.
Yeah.
But
It was
they
it was
didn't
just an orgy.
they they didn't last that long with you guys though, right? From what I recall. It
Nah,
was
because we
probably
just we just danced for a bit, and then like I think their guy friend, they were trying to move or something. I don't know, but like
yeah.
the girl, we were probably dancing with them for like a few minutes. But then the girl just stuck to you like a piece of gum, Cause,
Yeah,
cause
she
I, cause
did.
I, cause I think the dude, the dude, I think they were trying to go to a different lounge, like a different bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so, but then they saw that she was stuck on you like a leech, and I'm like, now
And
let's
then
just
they,
chill for a
for
little.
sure, like a fucking parasite.
Yeah. But what's
And then
they left me, so I went to go do my own thing. But what
yeah,
happened with
I think
you?
you and my friend left, but you didn't. Well, you didn't leave. You just
We
went
we
to like
just
the
we just
bar.
yeah, we
You
went
just
to
went to
like
the
the
bar
bar.
to get a
You know,
drink or something.
we went to go get a drink, and then we kind of like
But
split to like find somebody else. But
from my viewpoint, is that so? This girl is just we're dancing and everything. We danced for quite a while. I'm not gonna lie, for easy like maybe like a good 10, 15 minutes, and then for some odd reason, so I'm wearing this hat that one of my friends gave me, and I really
what kind
love
of
this
hat
hat
was it?
because it was an Avengers hat.
Oh man.
And fucking the hat, I guess because I was sweating or something and kept falling off. So she gets it and puts it on her head and was just like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to it while we keep on dancing. I'm like, for sure, whatever. I don't think what's gonna happen next happened. So at the like kind of towards the end, I don't. This is where I'm like so confused. Where I think I could have saved my hat, but we fucked up. Is
Yeah, I
that so?
tried, bro. I tried to tell you, but you don't listen.
Bro, because fuck your advice, bro. So
God.
she gets off of me, and this is the part where I'm still shocked to this day. I still have that video, that Snapchat video of like when we're outside, and I'm just like, oh, she took my hat. Someone took my hat,
Mm-hmm.
and so okay, so like I don't want to get sidetracked because I feel like I'm getting sidetracked a lot.
And then you
Um,
know me, I'm gonna make it worse.
yeah, especially. So
Yes,
this
sir.
girl kind of leaves. She leaves, and I'm standing there like, what the fuck just happened? And then you two come from like the bar area around to where we were at, or to where I was at,
Yeah, because I got
and you're
lost in the
just
guys.
yeah. And then so you're like, yo, what happened? Like, where's the girl? And I'm just like, fuck, dude, I don't know. Like, she just left. And I think you did say like, oh, like let's go, let's look around here and let's go to the outside. And then
Yeah.
my dumbass was like, nah, she probably might have left. Let's go outside of the bar. And so we did. But y'all dumbasses should have stopped me and said, no, we staying here.
Hey, dude, I was a few drinks in. I like to blame you for
So
not
was I.
exchanging
So was
numbers.
I. Come on. But to end the story of that day, I lost my hat. We went to like three other bars to find this girl. Nothing happened. We went back to Steven's apartment. I was so depressed and sad because I lost the hat. And then the following day happens, and this is where we fucked up a lot. Um, the second
Hey, at
night,
least you got a dance and make out, right? Fuck it.
yeah, I guess it sort of kind of made up, 50% made up for it. Because this next night was just so fucking horrible. My God. Because what was the original plan? The original plan was to go to like a party that
Yeah, we had a
that
party lined up. We had a party lined
yeah,
up.
because your roommate told us to go with him, right? Or was it a
Yeah.
different party?
My roommate had a party going on too, and I'm pretty sure we had two parties going on. We were gonna do
Yeah.
one of the two.
Yeah, and then so keep in mind this is maybe like around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So this is when we should be prepping, maybe a little pregame, and then go to like the party. Um, this motherfucker gives me a full red cup of Jack and Coke,
Classic.
and I down that bitch because mama ain't raised no bitch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then a couple minutes later, I want to say maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, this motherfucker comes with another cup full to the top.
Uh,
And then he's like, here. And I'm just like, oh fuck, all right. So then I
yes,
take it.
sir. I know
And
red
then
baby.
and then at this point I'm thinking, you know what? This motherfucker, I don't think he's gonna give me another one. Fucker gives me another one. Full. And after the second one, I'm feeling it because I know I'm not myself. Because we're in this like remember the little,
We're in the pool area,
yeah, like the little pool
the
table area, not
billiards.
the billiards area, yeah. And I'm feeling it because when I'm hitting the white ball, I'm like, bro, I'm not playing myself right now.
Yes,
Like
sir.
this shit hitting. And then you come in with the third one, I down it, and then that's when shit just went downhill. Cause
Yes,
like
sir.
I was out of it. I was out of it. Uh, I think I passed out on the couch for a while,
I think we all
and
passed
then
out somewhere.
no, because my friend didn't drink. I think he only had one cup, but that was it. Cause
Oh
he
yeah, because he was so mad.
bro, he really wanted to go to that party, and we fucked up his night.
Yeah.
Caesar, I'm so
Well, you
sorry if
fucked
you're
up his
hearing
night.
this episode. Bro, I just remembered. And then I remember he was helping you because you were throwing the fuck up in your sink in the kitchen.
Oh, I did throw up.
Yeah, yeah, you threw up in the sink in the kitchen.
Oh shit.
And I'm on the couch fucking, I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I'm too fucking drunk. And and then I pass out. I think you went to your room. And this shit was probably like around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
This shit was early, bro.
And
We
then
said
so
we
I
said the
knock
pregame
out.
our party.
And then I remember your roommate came in with his cousins because I think his cousins were over, right? Or
Yeah,
like he had
yeah,
family over.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember they brought girls over because
Yeah.
I kept hearing girl voices.
Uh-huh.
And I remember this girl. I think she looked at me or something
Uh-huh.
and was like, "Is he gonna be all right?" Which was me. And then I don't know if it was your roommate or one of his like
I think it was
family
his. Pretty
members.
sure it was his. It's pretty sure it was his cousin.
Yeah, and one of his cousins goes like, "Oh yeah, he's all right," like not caring and like not a care in the world.
Oh shit!
And
What time
then
was this? Was this still like
I
11?
I have no idea. This is way past 11. I think it was probably
Okay, okay. It
maybe.
was probably
I
like
think
two then.
no, I think it was earlier. It was probably maybe like around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Uh huh.
And then I remember I just get up and because like your room was so small. I had to sleep under your fucking bed. Remember that?
And then your homie was sleeping in the closet.
Yeah, bro. That's how ghetto this apartment was, bro.
You fucking troll under my bed,
I
monster in
trolled
my
under your
closet.
bed, and then I was under your bed, and at this point, I'm way over it. And then I just remembered I threw up on your carpet.
Yeah, you nasty.
Yeah, yeah, I threw up in
You
your
nasty.
carpet, and then I
I
remember you
remember I was
told.
sleeping. I
Yeah, and
was
then you told
sleep.
my friend like to give me the bucket or something. You're like, "Yo, give him the bucket." And
Yeah, okay. It's just.
yeah, yeah. And then I remember after that moment, I went before I went under your bed again. I was just like, Steven, let's never do this again. And then you were mumbling like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you just went back to sleep.
No fucks given, bro. And we proceeded to do
Uh,
that again.
yeah, we
Um,
did. I think for one last time after
well, I
that.
think we did do that one last time.
Because I think we went. I think it was the last time. I don't know if this was the last time I went. That it was Julio, you, Ronnie, and myself.
I think so. That
I think
sounds
that's the
right.
last. I think that was the last time, but we didn't get that lit.
Nah,
Like we
we
got
were more
lit, but
controllable.
yeah. But that one night, it's just
Yeah,
so
that
kids don't drink alcohol, because you'll probably regret it, like how we're talking about in this episode.
you'll regret it every time. So you're never gonna drink again, and then you drink again.
Yeah,
I got
take
so many
take
more stories, but that's for a different episode.
that's for a different episode. Yeah. Well, we're wrapping this up. We're at the end. Um, don't drink, don't drive. Well, don't drink and drive. You can drive, but just don't drink because
Don't
it will
drink
affect you
and drive.
because it will affect your driving. Don't do
Um, don't
drugs
don't do
unless
drugs. Don't
unless someone offers you drugs. Then say
maybe do
yes,
it. Um,
because
don't do
I mean,
drugs and drive either.
yeah, unless you're the passenger, then you can do that
Um, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, 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 yeah.
it'll be you'll be safe. Your your homie or your whoever's driving,
Do it
and
responsibly.
you
Do it with somebody who you
yeah
trust. Make sure to get their trust first, and then their credit card.
yeah,
Um,
and then if something happens, use
get
that
the
credit
yacht.
card information against them, and yes, get the yacht and fucking blame them from everything.
Yeah, and that's how you get away with murder, kids.
Yes, that's it. We'll see you in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Deuces.
Bye.